Welcome to Rod's World, Rod's World, Rod's World.
Hey guys, welcome to Rod's World. I'm tired. I feel like I have sunburn. I think I do have a sunburn. So guys, today I'm starting off with, I'm going to a place and, well, it's a pawn shop. And I'm gonna sell the one ring to rule them. No guys, it's not from Lord of the Rings. It's actually a Celtic knot. If it wants to focus, which it doesn't. It's not wanting to focus. It wants to look at my pretty face first. I'm sorry. My first girlfriend actually gave me this ring, so I've had it all this time. I don't know what to do with it. It's just kind of been sitting around. So I'm like, well, maybe I can see if I can sell it. I'm really hoping that they have like a pendant thing for my chain. Like, I really want to have a Triforce, or even better, the actual one ring. So I don't know. I hope they have that. And I wonder how much I can sell this for. I have no idea how much it's worth. Well guys, that sucks. I went in there, they didn't have any Triforces, they didn't have any one rings, and they wouldn't even buy my ring. It means my ex bought me a cheap ring. It wasn't even worth 20 bucks. Whatever, I guess I'll keep it, I don't know. But on the bright side guys, Starbucks! I'm like a magnet to Starbucks, I can't even help it. Oh my God, I'm so exhausted though. It's insane. When I was in the jewelry store, I was looking around and all of a sudden in the corner of my eye, I see somebody standing there. So I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And I turn around and I look and I jump. And it was me. They were in my personal space and it was a mirror. I jumped at my own reflection. Oh my God. That's how exhausted I am, guys. I feel like today is gonna be a multi-Starbucks day. I think every day should be a multi-Starbucks day. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. They totally had this really cool Mickey Mouse poster for sale at the jewelry store. It was awesome, and yes guys, I snagged a picture. Look at this thing. It's like the creative art of Mickey Mouse. And the coolest thing, guys, is it lights up. I really wanted to see it being lit up, but it was like way up high and it would have been this huge ordeal, so that didn't happen. And oh, and guys, it's numbered too. There's only 1,500 of them, and they're selling it for $500 Canadian, so that's like 300 American. Guys, I have a question for all y'all. Why do people like to stand on the crosswalk and wait? Like, they're not waiting to walk. They're just hanging out there. So you stop and you're like, hey, are you walking? And they're like, huh? Well, because you're standing on the crosswalk, of course I'm going to stop. So if you're not wanting to cross on the crosswalk, don't stand on the crosswalk or near it. Stand like 10 feet away facing a different direction. Don't stand at the crosswalk looking in both directions going, when's there going to be an opening? And then when everybody stops, go, oh no, no, no. I'm just standing here. And like, cause there's nobody behind me, so I saw like, okay, I get it, maybe they're trying to wave me through because they don't want to have a car waiting for them. I get that. No. I drove past and there's nobody coming and they still just stood there. I don't understand. I don't get it, people. Guys, I don't know how I feel about this. There's a guy begging for money at the intersection over there. He has headphones that are Beats by Dre. He has a really big shiny watch and people are still giving him money, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I can't afford Beats by Dre, and I can't afford a big, well, I have an iWatch, and I don't really like Beats by Dre headphones. So, but still, you know what I'm saying? It could be his last possessions he owns, and he doesn't want to get rid of them yet, and I get that. But at the same time, I don't really understand giving money to somebody who's wearing really expensive things. And I hate this, like, beaming, like, light. It's like God's, like, reaching down at me. Oh God, why is God reaching down at me? I'm sorry! So guys, I quickly stopped off at Safeway. I wanted to get some chips. Don't judge me! But what I don't understand is, why do people go into the express checkouts and then they have like 18,000 coupons and they expect it to be fast and they just delay everything? I was just behind somebody who was in there for like 10 minutes and they're like, so sorry. I'm like, luckily for me, I'm not in a rush, but I'm trying to save everybody else. Because if you have a complicated thing, do not go to the express checkout. Go to the regular checkout or customer service or something. And guys, when you like cheetah print too much, ironically, the car's filled with dogs. You think it would be filled with cats. She does not have a sense of humor. The thing I don't get, guys, is when people get crazy things like that, like, you know, they're throwing themselves out there, and then they have no sense of humor. And they have no personality. Why would you get something so awesome and just extravagant and extrapolous and just have no personality or sense of humor? She even had a bunch of cool little bumper stickers that says, you know, my Indian name is and like, yeah, I complimented her on it. She just kind of gave me a look and I'm like, You know, if you have those things on your car, you should expect people to comment. It's just how people are, you know? We want to comment. There's a reason why you put it on your car, so that other people can see it. I don't know, guys. People be crazy. Hey guys, I found Nemo. Apparently he's a new driver. That's exactly why he's lost. I mean, that explains everything. He's new at driving. So there's a truck here loading at this restaurant. And I said, hey, I'll get the door for you. But then I realized it was Domino's. And they already got the door. I was just at Subway. I got salad for lunch. And then the whole salad flips because I have it vertical. And it was great. I was talking with a guy, and he was obviously from India. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm having a salad, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, what kind of meat? And I explained that I was vegan. And he's like, oh, that's awesome, because he actually stopped eating meat about a month ago. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I was actually quite shocked with India's culture because they're very vegan friendly. I knew they didn't eat cow, but I still thought they ate goat or sheep or whatever it is people eat. And you know what he said? He's like, well, that makes sense. And I was like, why? He's like, well, look at you. You got all those freckles, you're already half brown. Yes, I consider that an honor. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm having a salad because did I mention it's freaking hot out? It's too hot. I'm dying. I'm sweating. I'm dying. I'm sweating some more. And then dying some more. Oh my god, guys, that was weird. My phone just turned off because it was too hot. I told you guys, it's too hot. It's over 30 degrees Celsius. Not Fahrenheit, because, you know, 30 degrees Fahrenheit is actually kind of cold. That's how hot it is, guys. It's so hot that my phone turned off because it was overheating in an air-conditioned car. Figure that one out. Well, guess we just got in trouble at McDonald's. Yours truly! I always get in trouble. I don't know why. I walked in there, everybody's busy. I see my Uber order sitting there ready. Well, I saw a Uber order sitting there ready. So I was just, you know, I reached over the counter and I'm just trying to see if I can find the code to see if it's mine. And all of a sudden the store owner is like, hey, you can't do that. I'm like, I'm sorry. I was just seeing if it was mine. I mean, I get it. People steal things. Why would I ever want to steal McDonald's? That's disgusting. Do people steal McDonald's food? Ew. What is wrong with people? Why do people steal things? And yes, I apologize profusely. I was like, I'm sorry. It's just everybody was busy and I was just trying to be helpful. Don't trust the player. Trust the game. Wait, no, that's not how it goes. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. Don't hate the game, hate the player. I don't know how it goes. I grew up in the ghetto and I have no idea. Guys, guess what I got? Besides the ray of light. I don't hear Madonna. Where's the ray of light? I got licorice! Nibs, sorry. Nibs. My licorice! So good! Ah. I'm sorry. I'm very weird. Licorice! Guys, I don't know what's happening, but there's a whole bunch of orcas. And I love orcas, but those aren't the orcas I love. And there's something. Oh, there's a lot of pigeons! I swear I don't do drugs, but seriously. I'm like tripping out right now. Oh my god, guys, this McDonald's has got to be the most ghetto McDonald's I've ever been to in my entire life. Like, over there, that thing, I don't even know what's happening over there. It's just so ghetto. Yes, the building itself is ghetto. Oh my god, my face is like really bright there. Look, I'm a ghost. I'm Casper. Ah! Now I'm blinded. But to be honest, it's actually the clientele. All the crackheads go there. It is just sketchy as heck. I've never been to a more ghetto McDonald's. I don't know about the lady who worked at the McDonald's though. I was asking, I was like, hey, how long do you think it's gonna be until the order is ready? And she's like, oh, what moments? I was like, oh, okay, because I wanted to run over and get a Slurpee. Oh, we don't do Slurpees here. I know McDonald's doesn't have Slurpees. I've been there once or twice before. There was a gas station right next door that I was pointing at, going, I want to go get a Slurpee. I really don't like this light. It is awful. Haha! I have conquered it. Now I've been defeated. Conquered, defeated, conquered, defeated. I don't know what's happening. This whole place is ghetto. Do you want to know what else it is? It's freaking hot in here! And my face is glowing. Now I'm Casper. Oh my god, I'm a ghost. How can you tell I truly am a ginger? I got a Slurpee! Okay, shut up. I'm a big kid, okay? Oh no, she dropped her phone! That's not good. So I just did a pickup at a restaurant. Well, obviously at a restaurant. I'm not gonna pick them up at a park from a hobo. But I went to a restaurant, and as I was leaving, there was a couple really fabulous guys. You know what I mean? Fabulous! I was commenting on the one's shoes. I was like, those are some awesome shoes. And he's like, yeah. So we're talking, and they're like, oh, so what are you wearing? I'm like, oh, it's a kilt. They're like, oh, is it part of your uniform? I'm like, no, I just wear it every day. They're like, oh, I bet it's fresh. And I'm like, oh yeah, it is. It's great. Except for when the wind happens. Because you guys don't want to see that. Oh wait, no. You guys probably do. They just start clapping and laughing. And I'm like, you guys have a fabulous day. I know I will. As I walk to my car, I can still hear them crying with laughter. It totally took them by surprise. They were great. Oh my god, they were a hoot. Oh snap, guys. Guess who just walked onto a film set? Why do I always go into these things? You gotta love this. I did the ultra move. I parked blocking a whole lane. Hey, if people need their food, they need their food. Uber Eats for the win. I'm sorry. My eyes are melting. Oh my god, that was hilarious. So I stopped at a red light, and these people crossing the road, they saw my license plate, no soul. And they're like, oh, how dare you have those? The lady's face was disgust and horror. It was just so funny. It made it priceless, and it made it worth having the license plate no soul. I'm like, you can clearly see I'm a ginger. Like, how could you not tell? I think she was one of those, you know, like hardcore Christians that like doesn't have a sense of humor. And there's nothing wrong with being Christian or anything like that. Just, it's about having a sense of humor. You can have jokes like, you know, no soul. It's funny. Get over it. Seriously. And it's also ridiculously hot. I feel like I have a sunburn on my face. Well, look at it. It's like melting away. Ah. So one thing I forgot to mention, when I was at that film set there, I asked the PA, I was like, hey, what show is being shot? And they're like, oh, it's Arrow. And I was like, I was just at their circus bugging everybody going, hey! And then I went to their set apparently. It was hilarious. So the PA I was talking to that told me what show it was like, rolling. And I was like, rolling, quiet all around. That PA and the other PA looked at each other going, huh? I'm like, I told you, I'm an assistant director in film. And then I ran away to vlog about how much of a jerk I was blocking the whole lane. Okay guys, that was funny. There's a couple guys back there picking berries, and one of the guys was like watching, and the other guy was like right in there, but he didn't have his hand up. It looked like he was smelling the blackberry bush. And so as I drove past, I had the window down, and I was like, what's it smell like, Billy? The one guy was like, okay. And then the friend just started laughing. I'm like, I don't know, it looked like he was smelling them, not picking. Slow pedestrian crossing? Come on guys, I'd give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm sure they're smarter than you think they are. Ironically, right beside it is the handicap crossing. Ooh. Why don't we change the word of handicap to like something better? Because it's not capping your limit. It's giving you extra. So they're like X-Men, X-superheroes. Shut up, I don't know. It's just a bad word all around. That was so funny, guys. So I called up the Uber help, and I'm talking to the guy, and I'm like, your voice sounds familiar. And he's like, yeah, yours sounds familiar too. And I'm like, I have a question, because I started talking to Gallo to him. And he's like, how'd you know that? And I'm like, because you were the guy who told me when I asked where the call center was, you said it was in the Philippines, because I was having issues with the one guy and his English. And you're like, yeah, you know, it's not actually a requirement to speak English to be at the call center for Canada. And I'm like, you think that would be the only requirement? Speak the language where you're helping. That's all I'm saying. He was actually really shocked to remember that. I'm like, I guess I have a good memory. I don't know. He's like, yeah, I'm remembering that too. I remember having that complete conversation with you. I'm like, aha, I told you. And then he's like, what's your favorite Filipino dish? And I'm like, spring rolls. Oh my God, hand-rolled spring rolls. Slash drool. Okay guys, that was weird. I just went to a McDonald's and there's a guy wearing like normal street clothes behind the counter helping everybody. I was like, do you even work here? And he laughs and looks at me and laughs again, and that's it. I don't think he works there, but he still helped me. I don't know, there was something weird down by my foot while I was driving. I'm like, what is that? What is that? And I'm trying to reach. I found out what it was. It was my shoe. This is how you know I'm really tired, because like, it was my shoe. Are you sure the dining room's closed? This is B-roll footage in the McDonald's that's like destroyed. So guys, I came back to that. Do you guys remember in yesterday's vlog about the like really weird McDonald's that like had like the broken down car and like the destroyed McDonald's? Yeah, so I came back there today and I'm like, they yelled at me. They're like, I had to go through the drive-through, and I'm like, I just want to pick up my order. And so whatever, that went through, and then I'm waiting and waiting and waiting, and I finally got my order, and I phoned up Uber and I'm like, hey, I feel like I was there longer than 10 minutes. They looked it up and they're like, you were waiting for 22. And I'm like, I told you, I knew it. And so guess what? After they gave me the $5, they sent me back here for the second time. Hopefully I don't have to phone them again. Oh my God, guys, I swear we're having an Uber party. Oh my God, cars backing up. There's an Uber party. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Uber people sitting here waiting to do a pickup. These guys are a little slow. Oh my God, so one of the Uber drivers here is like, okay, what's your channel? Because he found out I was a YouTuber, and he's like, okay, I'll watch your channels. What's your channel? So I told him Rod's World 89. He's like, don't worry, I'll watch your videos and I'll give you a whole bunch of dislikes. So I said, yes, thank you. He's like, no. I said dislikes. I said, I know, you're gonna watch them is what I'm hearing. Optimism, right? Okay guys, this time's been better. I've only waited here 18 and a half minutes, so let's GTFO. Guys, I'm back. I thought my timer would be up. Oh my God, no, I'm back. I swear, McDonald's from hell. I don't know why they still have Uber going when like half their kitchen looks like Breaking Bad in there. There's like all these random tarps everywhere. I don't even know what's happening. But I'm back. Yay! But guys, on the bright side, I stole a balloon. I don't know what it is. With my balloon, and it says Hotel Transylvania 3. My balloon. So on the bright side of all this stuff, the Breaking Bad McDonald's, I got a balloon. They don't even know I took it yet, so. I'm all done Ubering for today. You know what that means though? Hit that like button and subscribe. I gotta go to bed.
Hit the like button and subscribe.
Nummy, nummy in my tummy. Tummy! When will my reflection show who I am inside? I'm weird. I apologize.